Hello YouTube, so today, like a couple days ago, I will read you a story. It's called Sheila Ray, the Brave. It is by Kevin Heckins, and it is the publisher is Mulberry. Here, I'll let you see what it looks like. Mulberry Books. Yes. It is a very good story. It starts out with a beautiful cover. Sheila Ray, the Brave. And for Gretchen. Oh, wonder who Gretchen is. Sheila Ray wasn't afraid of anything. She wasn't afraid of the dark. She wasn't afraid of thunder or lightning. She wasn't afraid of the big black dog at the end of the block. Oh, that looks kind of not like Keisha at all. At dinner, Sheila Ray made believe that the cherries in her fruit cocktail, what we're going to drink, were the eyes of dead bears, and she ate 5 of them. Oh, impressive. At school, Sheila Ray giggled when the principal walked by. And when her classmate Wendell stole her jump rope during recess, Sheila Ray tied him up until the bell rang. "I am very brave," Sheila Ray said. "Oh, I am very brave," Sheila Ray said, patting herself on the back. Oh, pat, pat, pat. And Sheila Ray stepped on every crack on the sidewalk without fear. Oh, you're going to break her mother's back. When her sister Lois said there was a monster in the closet, Sheila Ray attacked it. And she rode her bicycle. Yeah, that's a bicycle. No hands, with her eyes closed. "Yay, yay," Sheila Ray's friends yelled, clapping their hands. Can't really clap your hands with one hand. One day, Sheila Ray, that's her, decided to walk home from school a new way. Louis was afraid to. "You're too brave for me," Louis said. You're always such a scaredy cat," Sheila Ray called. "Am not," whispered Louis. Sheila Ray started off skipping. "I am brave," she said. "I am fearless." Yeah, she stepped on every crack. And she walked backward with her eyes closed. Oh, Wendell hurt Sophia? She growled at stray dogs. Well, that's not nice to do. And bared her teeth at stray cats. What else did she do? And she pretended that trees were evil creatures, and she climbed up and then broke their fingers up. Snap, snap, snap. Sheila Ray walked and walked. She turned corners. Yeah, that's a corner. She crossed streets. Wow. And suddenly occurred to Sheila Ray that nothing looked familiar. Oh no, nothing looks familiar. Andrew's sister's over there. Sheila Ray heard frightening noises. Sounds worse than thunder. That's pretty bad. And she thought horrible thoughts. They were worse than anything she had ever imagined. "I am brave," Sheila Ray tried to convince herself. "I am fearless." Well, that just sounded like my voice. The sounds became more frightening, and thoughts became more horrible. Sheila Ray sat down on a rock and cried, "Help!" She sniffled. She thought of her mother and her father. Louise? Yes, Louise. "Mother, father, Louise," she cried. And then, all of a sudden, "Here I am," a voice said. "Louise," Sheila Ray hugged her sister. "We're lost," Sheila Ray said. "No, we're not," said Louise. "I know the way home follow me." Louise stepped on many cracks, or every crack. She walked backwards with her eyes closed. Impressive. And she growled at stray dogs and bared her teeth at stray cats. And she pretended that the trees were evil creatures. She jumped up and broke their fingers off. Snap, snap, snap. Sheila Ray walked quickly behind her. They walked and crossed streets and turned corners. Soon, their house could be seen between the trees. Sheila Ray grabbed Louise and dashed up the street. When they reached their own yard and gate, and closed the gate behind them, Sheila Ray said, "Louis, you are brave. You are fearless." And then, "We both are," said Louis, and they walked backwards into the house with their eyes closed. The end. If you want, and that is the end of Sheila Ray the Brave. I like the name Ray. By Kevin Heekins. Well, I guess that's the end of the story, and that's probably the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and good night.